But anyway, let's stop watching my stream back next Saturday. Because I don't want to fake views or anything like that. That's not the way to do this. Okay, cool. All right, well let's play the game anyway. So if anyone's watching, obviously feel free to comment, like, subscribe. Tell me if you want help with anything. If you're on GTA PC, it's banned and enhanced. Obviously, I can help you do some missions. But as always, we are going to start off. Put my mouse over there. Actually, no, we don't want my mouse all the way over there, so I have to switch to it in certain missions. Yeah, right, cool. So I'm gaming on a much bigger laptop now, much bigger, display now. Right, let's get some armor. Oh, gutted I'm not streaming on 2 streams, but I'm really, 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 really happy that this is coming through like proper quality. So you guys can now see, theoretically, obviously I'm not monitoring it anymore, so I don't know for sure. But you guys can now basically sort of see what I see in the quality that I see it. Almost, at least anyway. It obviously won't be perfect, but yeah. So I'm now streaming at a level of quality that big YouTubers will be streaming at. So I found out when you're a small streamer, basically they give you like a they basically downgrade your videos because you're not a priority. And obviously it makes your videos look sort of grainy and bitty, and make sure I'm not chatting everyone's face off, obviously. Let's do the standard check, shall we? Voice check is off, good. Music's off, good. Excuse me, what else you can play? Yeah, so they basically just give you like a bad quality. So they can prioritise bigger streamers and give them better streams, better quality streams. And I was just like, how? You know, and then I noticed like some, after sort of really looking into it, I noticed some smaller streamers actually did have good quality videos. I was like, how are they doing this? Because I don't, for anyone, oh no, Lego glove. For anyone that's obviously been following me for a little bit, we've got a few subscribers now, so that's good. Will know that I've really been trying to focus on like the quality of my videos, and it's been killing me. And I managed to find. Do you know what I think it was? I think originally it was a video. Like 2-3 days ago. After me searching high and low to try and find out how to improve my video, to sort of like figure out why is it different. And they mentioned something about like a VP9 encoder or something along those lines. I was like, what is that? What is that? I have no idea what they're talking about. And it turns out basically you can. Oh wow, that's quite rare. We've actually got a security guy walking through. Look, see? Security guy with his money. Let's block him. Block him. Take his money. Take his money. I want your money. Give me your money. Hey, let's go this way. Hey. I can't block him. Oh. All like that. So eventually I found in the deep dark depths of like the web and all that kind of stuff, not the dark web or anything like that, in the depths of the web, I managed to find a video, and it was a guy that basically was trying to do what I was trying to do, but it was 2 years back, dated back. This was like 2023. It was like, you can force YouTube to encode your videos to be of a higher quality by basically upscaling your video to a resolution that you're not using, and that's kind of what I'm doing. It's all very technical. Sorry if I'm boring the brains off you guys, but this This meant so much to me, honestly. This meant so much to me. I don't even know what did we just win? Challenge complete. Oh, I won 2,500 RP. Brilliant. Exactly what I wanted. So yeah, we managed to solve it, but now, as you can see, if you've been watching the stream, we've now encountered a new problem. And because I've upgraded the 50k, not too bad. I didn't really want that car, to be honest with you. I mean, it looks like absolute trash, doesn't it? I mean, I know it's just a livery, but so yeah, that's been my journey so far on like streaming. I think I probably started streaming. I think it's literally almost to this day about a month ago. I think it was about the 12th, 13th January I started streaming, maybe a little bit earlier than that. I can't really remember. You can go back on the videos. And the entire time I've been like, why my streams are crap? I keep on saying it on stream all the time. Like, what I'm seeing on my screen is nowhere near the level of quality of my videos are doing. So, yeah, so happy. So happy. I couldn't be happier, honestly. Right. It's not a big lobby, is it? Let's go to Valley Service. Yeah, that's it. Parking garage. So now the next problem is going to be, how can I try and figure out? I think because I don't think. Obviously, I haven't looked into this yet because I only just found out now that I can't stream on YouTube and Twitch at the same time based on the settings I'm doing. So that's the next thing to solve. Is it possible for me to be able to stream on Twitch and YouTube at the same time with the same level of quality that I'm streaming on YouTube as? That's going to be the next question. And my theory is I'm not going to be able to. And the reason for that is I was doing a lot of research, obviously, as to how to get to where I am at the moment. So I'm sorry to revert back to that again. And it turns out like your graphics card has like encoders and decoders on it. And I've only got a little like 3060, which of course is like 4 or 5 years old, but it's not even like a fully fledged 3060. It's a laptop 3060, but it only has like 6 gigabytes of VRAM and all that kind of stuff. And I think it's only got one encoder on it. And because obviously it's not a good graphics card anyway, you know, obviously it's decent. I can run this game at pretty much full settings if I'm not streaming. But if I am streaming, yeah, no, I can't really. Obviously, I've had to turn down a lot of the settings, as you might have seen on the last stream. So I don't think I'm going to be able to play the game, which obviously is quite a load anyway on the graphics card, and then also. Okay, Marcel told me you're taking care of Sleeping Beauty. I am taking care of Sleeping Beauty. This guy is long past the point of going home. So what we're doing is we're increasing our popularity for the nightclub doing this mission. Yeah, so I don't think, because of the graphics card I've got, I don't think I'm going to be able to do it. But obviously I've overcome so many issues while streaming to get to where I am at the moment in time. So I'm not going to give up. Well, obviously, I'm not giving up on streaming. Absolutely not. No, this is what I want to do. I'm really enjoying it. It's so nice. Like the last video I had, I was speaking to Nathaniel. Is he online actually? I actually friended him. Yeah, he is online at the moment. Yeah. Give him a little message. Yeah, I was speaking to Nathaniel. Give him a little go. It turns out I actually really want to help him, and he was messaging me while I was streaming, and that is the first time that's happened. I've actually been able to like interact, because normally I'm just chatting to myself, and some people might sort of come into the stream, go into the stream, disappear from the stream or whatever, and maybe not even send a message. I get quite a lot of like, but sorry, I don't get quite a lot of likes, sorry. Sometimes I get like 1 or 2 likes. But I get more of those than I do get comments. Oh no, I failed the mission, didn't I? Sorry. I forgot what I was doing. I was speeding. But yeah, he was. I think the analytics at the end of the video. So obviously, you close it, and I don't know if you guys have ever streamed or not before. YouTube sort of comes up with like a little analytics box at the end, and it said that he sent like sort of 40-something, 50-something messages, and that brought a lot more traction to my stream because like the YouTube was sort of like bringing it out and all that kind of stuff. But that was really cool because that was the first person I could actually like interact on stream, because usually I'm just chatting to myself, and because I've got like a laptop screen here, and then like my big sort of like gaming monitor here that I actually have to game on. And my laptop monitor isn't big enough, it's only like 15 inches. So I can't have enough windows on there to see how many people are actually in my chat. So on my OBS, like right next to my camera here, right here, I can see like the chat. It doesn't allow me to respond like texting to the chat, but I can see the chat. But I can't see like if anyone's viewing the chat or if anyone's liked the chat. So I have no idea what's going on until someone, if anyone does, actually comments on the stream. Unfortunately, it turned out he was playing on a different version of GTA. He was playing the legacy version. I'm playing expanded and enhanced. So we couldn't actually do any missions, but that would have been so cool. But that was such a cool event. You know what I mean? That was the first time I was like interacting with someone while streaming. I was like, oh my god, that's so cool. I've actually got like my first person, you know. And I think he actually ended up subscribing, liking the video and all that kind of stuff. And that was just made my day. Like, it's so cool. It's, yeah, I'm just waffling. I'm waffling. I might even be waffling to myself. I have no idea if anyone's even watching this. But it's just such a cool journey that I'm on. I love it. I love it, every second of it. So I just love Grand Theft Auto. I love GTA. It's so annoying sometimes. It's a absolute buggy mess of a horrific beast sometimes, and it just ruins everything. And half the time it doesn't pay you out for money that you should be earning, and there's modders and all that kind of nonsense. But just love the game for what it is. I love the game. There's Felix. Pussycat. There he is. Yeah. Can't stroke him, unfortunately, because he's sleeping. On rare occasions he's not sleeping, you can actually like stroke him, but come on. Right, let's have a sit rep anyway. Sit down at a desk, see what we need to do. Which I think is that button. Yes. Okay. Alright, let's sell. So we need to become a. Oh my lord. Okay. We need to sell a lot of stuff here. Okay, right. Right, so I need to stand up, become an MC boss. Register as boss. Motorcycle, yep. Actually, you know what I'll do quickly? Just while we're doing this. Because otherwise I'll forget. And you can't do it in your mansion, unfortunately, which is so annoying. But I need to call Mutt and get some more supplies for the asset lab. They need to add that into the game. They need to add that into the game. Like, why can I not call Mutt while I'm in my mansion? Oh, I've just done that glitchy thing again. Right.
I'll call my buddy in pharmaceuticals.
Thank you.
Cost you, but I can
60
get what
G's. That's good. It's fine. It's fine with me. It's fine with me. Right, cool. So Mutt's on the job now. That's the only thing you can't, well, not the only thing, but that's one of the main things that's quite annoying is you can't just access your Acid Lab through the terminal. Considering it's got pretty much all businesses on there. What's so annoying as well, this week, bunker research, for anyone that hasn't completed the bunker research, that's on 2 times speed. Not the bunker, like, nothing else about the bunkers on 2 times speed, but the bunker research itself is on 2 times speed, which is massive. But unfortunately, about a month ago, I completed all of the bunker research, so it's got no benefit to me, unfortunately. But, right, business production boost. Okay, apparently I can't do acid, which is annoying. I can't remember asking for that before, but right, well, let's do that one, because that's the one that does the most in terms of money. Boom, 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 boom. Right, so which one were we going to do then? That one's pretty much full, so let's go into here. As always, like I teach everyone, buy supplies first if you're going to sell them. Okay, and then we don't want to sell the stock yet. That is the counterfeit cash, wasn't it? Is that counterfeit cash that we just did? No, document forgery, wasn't it? I've forgotten this already. It's embarrassing. Document forgery, right, cool, right. So what we do is go up to Haviland. This is one of the benefits of having the mansion. I know the mansion's incredibly expensive, but the fast travel element. So I can just fast travel, empty business, and then it was document forgery. Just fast travel now, live in the game. Don't have to switch servers, nothing like that. I haven't actually checked how many people are in this server. Well, 11. That's not too bad. So this is either going to be one cell vehicle, please be one cell vehicle, or a lot of cell vehicles. And the value of this is just not worth having a lot of cell vehicles. Yeah, 131. It's going to be seaplanes. I can just feel it straight away. I just feel it's going to be seaplanes. It's going to be seaplanes, isn't it? I just know it's going to be seaplanes. Oh, it's motorcycles.
Bikers, right?
Oh, I've got 4
Because the buyer wants to
motorbikes.
crowd a bike into the back of a truck. It's good to go when you are.
Oh my lord, this is going to take forever. So I'm going to have to do 5k to the drop, 5k back, so that's 10k times by 4. So I'm going to have to, I'm going to have to travel 40 kilometers just to do this mission for 131k plus. How many people got in there? 10 at the moment. I think 1 person left, so that's 25% extra on 131. What's half of 131? About 65, isn't it? So yeah, basically about 200. Luckily, it's straight roads. That's positive, isn't it? Positive. Giving more support for these guys if anyone is watching. Selling on a public lobby, and you just know for a fact I'm not going to sell all of this. There's no way. There's no way I'm going to be on the radar for that amount of time. So it's going to take me about 5 minutes at least to get to where we're going. So what, the time started in 45 minutes. We're on 43 already. So theoretically we'll be doing this for 2 minutes already. There's someone really close to us already. with a bounty. It's coming our way. Oh, they left. Okay. Which I mean, that's good because they were right there. That's them. So they would have been waiting for us, which would have been horrible. It's quite weird because this I haven't actually checked the stream, but I'm not seeing any complaints about the encoders. It's really weird how this is running actually really smoothly. The GPU is only at 54%, CPU is only at 44%. But as soon as I try and stream on Twitch, it's gone. Whoa. Whoa, what is that? I'm getting some trick. Whoa. I'm getting some. Wow. Okay. Whoa. How is this happening? Whoa. I think there might be a modder in it, to be honest. Wow, I'm getting some. This bike should not be going this quickly. Oh my lord, what is happening? Mate, this bike should not be going this quickly. Whoa! Yeah, this bike should not be going this quickly. That's a fact. I'm going the wrong way. How do I I'm not going to do all that. I must be able to get off here somewhere. Just don't land in the water. Oh my, yeah, my bike's just like decided to go like really fast for some reason. I don't know if I've ever been down there. Whoa. Okay, right. Oh my lord, okay. I gave you a... Oh, right. You legend. See, that's what I mean. I've said this multiple times. Not all modders are bad people. Some of them are just legends. But you want to be nice to modders. This guy seems cool. Deuce 220. He's got a clown mask, but he's not like one of those like 8,000 people or anything like that. But some modders are just nice people. Oh, okay, not that one. Oh, this brought me so far away. Oh. Okay, well, this is weird. But I mean, I think he's helping. I think. Yeah, he seems nice. I mean, it's kind of harmless. Like, I mean, it's nice for him to me to put. Well, it's nice for him to port me here, but I mean, I think I can do this mission regardless. Obviously, with the Mark II, it wouldn't have taken me too much time to get back here. It's probably saved me like 2 minutes at best. The hardest thing about these missions is excuse me. The motorbikes you can do 4. Oh my god! I think he's just spawned one. I think he's just spawned one at the place. Yeah, he spawned one at the location, isn't it? Oh bless him. Oh, he's actually nice. I'd just like to say right now, I don't condone modding. I never would mod. It kind of ruins the game in my mind. You know, the whole point of my channel is to obviously show people how nice it is to just sort of like play the game. You don't have to grind things. You just sort of make money. Yeah, he's done the other two. How has he done that? Because he's not even in my CEO. Unfortunately, it's not that many people in there, so I'm not going to make that much money off of it. But well, I thought you gave me cash then, but I just realised no, I have got 24. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh. What do you call them? Yeah, unfortunately. Oh yeah, no, that did work.
You closed that deal.
Let's give him a thanks. Like I say, I don't condone modding, but it's nice to meet. You know, there are some nice ones out there, should we say. But regardless, it doesn't really matter who you meet. I think you should always be polite.
You calling for some wheels?
You know?
I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
Never know what someone's going through or whatever. So, you know, that's just something I've learned in life. Just be polite.
I'll bring it to you.
Well, I'll just send them a friendly message. So I don't know what they can do and what they can't do. I don't know if they can just automatically complete missions or what, but I don't know. When someone does a favour to you for no reason, I just always feel like I need to return it back. I don't know. Maybe that's not the right thing to do. I don't know, but I don't know. That's kind of who I am. Yeah.
Hello, sir.
I'll be back in just a jiffy once I figure out how to move my screen over so that I can do that. Yeah. Yeah. That works. I think. Yeah, I don't. Right, now I can't enter my mansion, which, like, shouldn't be a thing. So I did actually enter my mansion, didn't I? When I went and be right back. I can't enter my mansion. Maybe okay. Now this is over. Maybe I can. Yeah, I can now. That's excuse me. I still got a tinge of this cold that I had before, so apologies. I don't want to go downstairs now. Just go to the podium vehicle. Shortcuts to me back into the mansion. A little trick. Is Felix awake? Oh no, he's asleep again. Wake up so I can stroke you. Oh, look at you, so cute. I don't feel like I use much body armor, so I'm just gonna leave it as it is. Right, so this time, oh, I need to do the nightclub again, don't I? For the popularity thing, yeah. All right, no worries. What we'll do is we'll sell this. Yeah, that's the cash, isn't it? So it'll stand up. Don't sell it there because then it just eats into your travel time. So we'll travel to MC Business. Counterfeit cash.
Right away, sir.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, right, so this one's 248 grand, so a little bit more. Securely open? How this is hip hop, I don't know. Oh, mate, I feel like it's more drum and bass than hip hop. Right, we'll resupply. Buy supplies, boom. We need to do the stash house, don't we? Right, well, we'll sell stock now anyway. 272. Plus high demand bonus of selling it in a public lobby. I think there's probably like 15 people in there at the moment in time. 15 times by 2.5. About 40.
We on?
We got to
Okay.
do boats.
It's a boat drop. Products loaded and...
Let's go. So Mark 2. Look down, so it hopefully spawns near us. Yep. Not very nice. That person just called me an MF. Hey, it's Nathaniel. Hey there, mate. Yeah, you're right. Sorry, I don't know where you missed that. I was busy focusing on the game. So I ran into a modder, a nice modder. I don't know if you saw it or not. It's yeah, I sent you a yo on the game. Sorry to hear that, man. Sorry to hear that, bud. We need to get you on expanded and enhanced, my friend. So we can do some missions together. That'd be nice. Is the quality of my stream better? I don't know what you're watching me on. But I went for a whole ramble at the beginning of this video for about, I don't know, the first like 10-15 minutes. I've always been trying to get my stream quality to look better, and I think I've finally got it working. Sorry to hear that, man. I thought you had good internet. Oh no, we got 3 boats. Oh, this is going to take forever. Oh, 3 boats as a solo. Someone's definitely going to blow these up. Absolutely, for sure. Let's go to Terabyte. Turn options. Okay. Let's go to manage vehicles and turn personal vehicle storage. There we go. Watching you on the phone. Oh, nice one. Nice one. You been all right? Been okay? Did you have a nice weekend? As you tell, we're just chilling and vibing, doing some cell missions, having some fun. I did check to see if you were online, so yeah, I figured you might be there. Yeah, I hope you had a nice weekend then, mate. A decent start to the week. Oh, that'd be good if you can join. Like I say, I assumed you couldn't join because we might be playing on different versions of GTA, but... Yeah, you need to check if you're playing on GTA, like, they'll probably say like Premium or Legacy or something like that. That's like the old version. And they brought out Expanded and Enhanced on PC like a year or so ago. Excuse me. And so I'm playing on the Expanded and Enhanced version. It'd be super cool if I could see you in that little like screen there on the top left. Maybe we'd actually be able to sort of like do some missions together. That'd be awesome. Oh no, we don't want people leaving. I think I'm playing at the new version. Okay. It's just... I don't know what it is. If you are playing the new version, I don't know why you can't join my... Can't join me. And why I can't see, like, your rank and stuff. Oh, spawns on the beach. That's good. I'm going to watch and see if I can join later. Yeah, no worries, man. I won't. To be honest with you, like, I'm not going to be on for too much longer because it's 12:41 AM for me at the moment in time. But I'll probably chill out for like another hour. Maybe play until about 2 AM for me, so about another hour and 20 or so. Yeah, like I say, I'll just chill, mate. So yeah, I have just finished the Vincent mission. Vincent? Vincent? Gerald... Who's Vincent? I can't remember who Vincent is. Oh, Clucking Bell raid. Yeah, Clucking Bell raid's quite cool. I haven't actually done that too many times. Yeah, it's quite a fun mission, to be honest with you. But we need to get you on that first ace missions. Did you manage to do Ron's missions? Did you manage to find the big gold R in the desert airport? So then we can get you the acid lab, and then you can start making some good money. Alright. Another one of these to do. I only have to finish the DAX. Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, nice. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, just make sure you don't spend that money because you need that to upgrade the acid lab when you get it. Oh, the music stopped. One sec. Nope. Oh no, I just pressed the wrong button. How do I... there we go. Let's play that on loop. Yeah, the missions are really fun as well. But if you need, probably not tonight. But if you go back on my YouTube videos, I've actually done like a YouTube. Sorry, I've done a Cayo Perico run, and I've done the mission on Elite Challenge as well. But I can do it again; it's not a problem. I've done the Cayo Perico like I don't know, like well over 100 times. I don't really play it much anymore, but it's like riding a bike. Once you've done it multiple times, you never forget how to do it. Yeah. If we can get you on my platform, that'd be perfect because then I can just show you. We could do it together. It's the solo. I only do it solo, but I have been able to do it with one other person multiple times, just to sort of show them how to do it. But like you have to kind of follow me, like, you know, like sort of like really close. Yeah, all the setups. What I would say is once you start doing Cayo Perico, once you've got the Casacta, don't spend any of the money. So once you've completed Cayo Perico, don't spend any of the money. Just go straight back in and do another Cayo Perico. And then once you've done that twice, buy the Sparrow. And then buy the Sparrow with the missiles, because once you've got the Sparrow helicopter with the missiles, you can just go in and out of your Kasaka, like boom, 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 and it will literally shave about 45 minutes off of your sort of like job doing Cabrino. It's there's a really good YouTuber. I don't do his particular route, but he's really good to follow. It's a chap called TGG, so T for Tango, G for Golf, G for Golf. If you like search him up on YouTube, he's a very big GTA YouTuber. He's got about like 2 million followers, I think. But he's got some good, decent guides on how to do the Cabrino. So that's sort of like that will get you started. Do you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm playing on a laptop. Like I'm literally playing and streaming on a laptop right now. It's like a 4-year-old laptop as well. But what I do have is a Xbox controller, and I have that wired in with like a USB cable to my laptop. I would say the game's actually easier to play with keyboard and mouse. But flying helicopters and aeroplanes and that kind of stuff, it's just so much easier to use a controller. So I just use a controller now, especially with the fact that GTA 6 is obviously coming out this year, and that's only going to be on console. So there's not much point in playing, you know, with keyboard and mouse, because we're all going to have to revert back to controller. So. But it's the new version of the HP with touch. Yeah, I mean, I used to sell laptops, to be honest, like sort of 4 or 5 years ago. I mean, do you know what graphics card it's got? Like, so for example, my computer, my gaming laptop. I've got a gaming laptop, sorry. But like I say, it is like 4 years old. 2021 I bought it, so yeah, sort of coming up to 5 years old now actually. But it's got a 3060 graphics card in it, a laptop 3060. So it's not the best, but it's decent enough. And if you're struggling with your internet, it might be worth getting a cable. It's called an Ethernet cable. You can plug that into your router and then send that straight to your laptop, and then that should help. That should help with your internet stability in terms of like how. Almost. Sorry, I had to focus there. Oh yeah, I turned down my water graphics now, and my water looks terrible. Look how muddy it looks. Ugh. I have a controller, but it won't. Oh crap! Oh no, I failed it. Serves me right for not paying attention to the game. I have a controller, but it don't want to turn on anymore. Have you got it plugged? There we go. That's that mission done. Right. Have you got it plugged in? So like, sort of like with a cord. Like I use my phone charger. So like my USB-C, my phone charger. I've got an Android phone. So I plug that in, and then plug that into my computer, and that's how I do it. So I don't like wireless. So obviously you just go through a load of batteries, and I don't want to waste batteries. So. I'm gonna change sessions. I have to buy like 500 gigabytes for my laptop. How do you mean you got to buy? I have to buy like 500 gigabytes for my laptop. What like? What do you mean? Sorry, you have to buy 500 gigabyte. What? Sorry, and it's a new controller. I don't even want to turn on. Well, originally I played with my PlayStation 4 controller, but didn't like really work that well. Oh yeah. So it'll work. I actually, like I was just saying before you actually wrote that. I used to play with my PS4 controller, and the majority of it worked. But it was when like you have to kind of like press like the select button and stuff like that, and when you wanted to get onto the map, it was a bit weird because obviously Xbox is Windows, like it's obviously owned by Microsoft. So I ended up buying this controller, but they're not cheap. It was like I think it was like £45. But what you could do is you could I don't know what country you're in, but if you have like a sort of like a what we call in England and America like a pawn shop or like a second-hand shop, you could go in there, sell your PS4 controller, and then trade it in for like a Xbox controller. And then you might be able to get a straight swap, or maybe like pay like a little bit of money on top. What do you mean by so when you're writing like 100 gigabyte and 500 gigabyte? What do you mean? Sorry. Are you talking about like your internet or like your computer storage? All right, I'll go be back in 1 sec, mate. Just need to well, can't lie, just need to go to the toilet to be honest. So, I'll be back in just a moment. All right, mate. Right, we're back. Join free mode. Right, where did we leave off? So, yeah, sneak controller. I don't even want to turn on. PS4 controller. Yeah, so when I first started playing on my laptop, I had a PS4. So I was using the PS4 controller to play GTA. It did work, but obviously I had to like USB. I had to use this like USB sort of charger for my phone. I still use now. But it doesn't work perfectly because obviously like the PlayStation 4 controller is not designed to work on a computer. It's designed for a PlayStation. Whereas obviously Xbox is owned by Microsoft, so a lot of the settings are designed for that. But it should work if you obviously like plug the USB into your laptop and then plug the PlayStation in. That should power it on, and then Grand Theft Auto will recognise it.
Well rested, sir.
So like,
I calculated that you enjoyed 70%.
I can't even show it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, so gamepad. Yeah. So you can obviously see I'm playing on a gamepad. But obviously, as you can see on here, it's only going to recognise a Xbox controller because, of course, obviously Windows only recognises an Xbox controller. So the sort of like the switch camera option and the pause menu kind of didn't really work very well. There's a few like other kind of things that are a bit niggly. I mean, you can get by with a PlayStation 4 controller as long as you plug it in. So I've got yeah, it's very dusty, but yeah, I still got my PlayStation controller, so obviously you just plug that little bit in there. But it takes a micro USB thing, like a really small one. So it's not the USB-C, it's like a really tiny one. It's like an old one for like old mobile phones, basically. I think it's called micro USB, and then obviously the other end needs to be like a USB slot, like the bigger one, the normal one, and then you just plug that into your laptop, and that will power it on, and it will work with that. But it's just not very ideal. Unfortunately, I don't have that, bro. Suriname. Oh, South America, nice. God, from these photos, it looks gorgeous. Oh my lord. Wow. So for me to catch a flight to Suriname from England, that's £2,196 minimum. Wow. I don't know if that's going to screw up my screen completely. Probably will do. Yeah, look. for me to go there, wow, £2,196. Oh, so you have an Xbox? Okay. Let's get GTA back on. So in my country, I didn't have that. Yeah, store. Mine was working, but I've just stopped working. Oh, that's a shame. I mean, unfortunately, controllers do just stop working sometimes. It's one of those things, like, sometimes you just can't control it, you know? Oh, someone just... Oh, he left. No? Sure. Right, we've got a pet pat, though. Oh. Who's a good boy? Yeah, I see, but I have a Xbox controller, but the charging plug don't work. I have to buy battery for it. Ah, yeah. We'll see if you can get it traded in. I don't know if you've got like Facebook or something like that where you are, but you can always do like a swap to swap with someone. Let's move that closer, sorry. Or, you know, if you've got like I say, I mean, I don't know. To be honest with me, that's the first time I've actually heard of Suriname. Is Suriname? Sorry if I'm saying the pronouncing it wrong. But is that a country or a sort of like an area? Back up.
You calling for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up. It's on the way.
Let that land, actually. I've dad it from New York. My little sister and brother. Oh, nice. Okay. So what, did you spend some time in New York then, did you? Did you live in New York for a little bit? I've never been to New York myself. Nice. I love France. Absolutely amazing. I went to Lyon 2 years ago. It was amazing. I loved every second of it. Absolutely loved every second of it. Beautiful place. Lovely people.
Greetings, sir.
I'm not a huge fan of Paris, but then I'm not a huge fan of England. I'm not a huge fan of London either. I don't really like capital cities. I feel like they're all kind of the same, and I don't feel like when you go to those places, you get like the authentic experience as to what that kind of place is like. So is Suriname, is that a country, or is that like a province, or? Sorry, I've never heard the place there. I'm always intrigued. Ghana. Yeah, I've never been to Ghana either. So is Suriname because my dad I from Ghana. Oh, very nice. Okay. Why didn't you go with him? Scary place, New York. Very big. But it's beautiful at the same time. Yeah, Suriname it's a country. Nice. Well, from the photos I saw, I'd love to visit. It looks gorgeous. Genuinely, it looks amazing. But I've never been to South America. I've got family in California, Florida. I was born in Canada myself. I've got a lot of family in Canada. I've got family in South Africa. But yeah, I've never been to South America before. I'd love to go though. I'd love to go. But as you can see, I'll put it up on my screen. I don't know if you know what British pounds are worth, and I don't know what currency you have. But over £2,000 just for a flight is a lot of money. A lot of money. A lot of money. Oh, okay. So when you say travel, are you actually living in Suriname, or just sort of traveling? I love traveling alone. I love my own time, as you can probably tell. Yeah, I talk to myself half the time. I love spending time with myself. I need to do the stash house. Let's do that. What's like the local language in Suriname? Is it like English or sort of like Portuguese or? Nice. Yeah, I asked about the language because your English is very good, and you're responding to what I'm saying as well, which means not only can you like sort of like understand my English, you're replying to it as well. So yeah, nice. I mean, it's good to meet people, but I much prefer my own time. I'd love to have a dog. So is English your first language? It's two gone. Yeah, just the two. Oh, see some legs. Nice. Ah, got blocked by the wall. Right, where's the yellow sticker? Oh, yellow sticker, where are you? Oh, there we are. 28/11/97. 28/11/97. What's that? 28/11/97. Oh, nice. Yeah, so we are speaking Dutch, English, Swanan Tongo. I'm not familiar with those. Swanan Tongo is the official language of the country, but you have people from all over the world. Oh, nice. Okay, yeah, cool. So you have some sort of like travellers and all that kind of stuff, like tourists. Yeah, very nice. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Well, it's fantastic meeting you, mate. I think you're cool as hell. It's a shame we can't get a game going. I think we'd absolutely smash this game, but it's like I said on previous streams. I don't know if I said it in the last stream that you were in, but I find GTA is getting a bit lonely. So on the previous version of GTA, you'd have like the chat, like sort of like screen all down here, or on like I can't show you, but yeah, basically obviously you had like global chat and you could speak to people and just sort of like message people and just have a bit of a laugh. But with the new version, like the expanded and enhanced version, that all of that's gone. And not many people have like microphones, or like a lot of people just sort of like don't natively speak their own language. Like, you know, you'll be in like a server and like two people will be speaking French, another person might be speaking German, you know, and you might get one person that speaks English or something like that. But I don't know, I just kind of like felt GTA got quite lonely. So then I started going on YouTube while I was playing GTA, kind of like what you are doing now, and searched for people that were playing the game. And I just thought, well, because I play the game so much, maybe I could sort of stream it and just have some fun with some people and meet some people and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, that's the reason why I'm streaming, really, is to sort of like, I don't know, help those lonely souls out there that are playing GTA, that just kind of like, I don't know, almost kind of like just want to play along. Even if you're not playing with them, it's just sort of like someone to watch, you know, sort of speak to and all that kind of stuff. It's almost like sort of like spending time with a friend. Yeah. I've only got Agent Anthem now. That's so cool. That's so cool. I love that. I bet you meet some really interesting people. That's one of my favourite things, is to meet new people and sort of like understand their story. You know, sort of ask them who they are, what they do, their life, how they got to this spot. You know, why they're here, what brought them here. I often find myself, I don't know, sort of like going out, whether it be to like a bar or a pub or go for a walk, playing tennis, football, soccer, and I'll just meet people and I'll just be like, what's your story? Do you know what I mean? Like, how did you end up here? A lot of people do it to me as well. So obviously I was born in Canada. The people are like, why are you in England? You know?
I hear you're playing good, sir.
I enjoy telling people my story, although I personally don't think it's that interesting, but I guess the people I ask, you know, like, why are you here? How did you get here? What did you do to get here? They're probably thinking my story's boring as well, but I find it fascinating. Don't swear at me. That's my horn. It's a GTA4 anthem. Oh, don't cut me up.
You know, I kind of missed the times when it was hedge fund managers and D-grade celebrities we had to scrape off the floor of the VIP lounge. Now with these gas prices, the freaking oil tycoons are back in style.
That sort of distracted me, Tony. There we go. Right, back on track. Back on track. And let's not overspeed like I did last time. Yeah, that's so cool. That's so cool. I love people from Japan. So when I was growing up, we didn't have a lot of money. My mum was a single mum. So we used to have, what do you call it, like language students. They would come over to England, and they would stay with us, and we would cook them meals, and they would like pay sort of like rent to my parents and that kind of stuff. And a lot of the language students were Japanese, and to this day, even back then when I was like, I don't know, between the ages of 5 and 15, I still speak to some of those people still now. It's amazing seeing their lives, just like in a totally different country. It's amazing. Yeah. Oh, okay. So you're staying where you're working, basically. Nice. What do you do for work, if you don't mind me asking? Oh, I love a market. Love a market. Yeah. I'm very careful with money, so I don't spend much money, but I love meeting people at markets. Oh, that's so cool. Nice. Honestly, I'd never even heard of the place. Take a little photo of the name of the country so I can check it out later. It's off the stream. But yeah, from those few photos I brought up when I showed you it on my screen, it looks gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. Let's do a random job. Let's help out a random. Yeah. Any particular place in Suriname that I should like Google or like check out on YouTube? Any like cool place you think I should like sort of like watch on YouTube or anything like that? Any like cool locations or? Joyride? I have no idea what we're doing here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Oh, nice. That sounds like a pretty sweet gig, to be honest. So you maintain the land, the property, and sort of like get to stay there, basically. Oh wow, where are we going in? Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Let's go left. Any particular place that I should sort of check out? Any sort of like town or like monument or anything like that? You think that's pretty cool that I should check out? Oh wow, this catch-up's brutal. Yeah, let's go for the big jump. Uh-oh. Oh no, we didn't make it. Oh, that sucks. Oh, we were doing well in first then. Oh my god, it's taking me all the way back here. Oh, that's savage. Oh, what was that? Who's setting off explosions? And we've got the FMJ, so it's going to have top speed on me. Oh. Well, that was a bit of lag there, wasn't it? Jeez. Oh, he's a cheating cheater. He's a cheater. You see that? And this person's a cheater as well. I will not succumb to cheating. I will win honourably. Yeah, I'll have to check that out. Oh, mate. Some people are so rich, aren't they? Like, you'll see like a massive house, and that'll just be like their vacation home. Like, they've got a house like twice as big in like Florida or something ridiculous. There we go, back in first. Even though every person I've encountered in this race has tried to take me out, we're back in first. So we do things honourably. This way? Yeah. Oh, he made it because he's in second. Alright, I see. Okay, I'm back in first. Yeah, I know. Yeah, the two people I've met so far, both of them have tried to take me out. Well, they have. But, you know what, Nathaniel? We don't succumb to that. We never lure ourselves to other people's standards. We carve our own path. You know? If we win, we win. If we don't win, we don't win. But either way, we drove with honour and respect. And that's what matters. Well, what you need to do then is you need to message the owner and be like, I need better internet, please, good sir. So when I play GTA, I want to have a stable connection. And to be fair, don't take my advice, but what I would say is, if he's wealthy and obviously powerful, which of course he must be if he's got a lovely house and like in there and then lives at Dubai and all that kind of stuff. When he's at home, he'll want a nice stable connection to do business, to speak to family and friends and all that kind of stuff. So it's probably a good idea that you tell him that the internet's not very good, because then when he's back home, well, he can get it sorted before he's back home, and then when he is back home, he's got a lovely, stable, nice connection. But if I was like wealthy and powerful and all that kind of stuff, and I had a vacation home, and obviously someone was like living in it, looking after it for me. But I mean, I would want to know when I get home, I'm going to have a really good internet connection. I'm going to be able to like FaceTime and Zoom all my friends and do all my emails and watch Netflix and all that kind of stuff, you know. But I mean, I don't know what the infrastructure's like there in Suriname, but even Starlink's good, you know. It could be a bit on and off, obviously, based on like where the satellites are and all that kind of stuff. But yeah, Starlink's a good service. But that we're so far ahead. We're like a minute ahead now, even though other people try to cheat. I mean, these aren't like low level players. One more lap of this race. But yeah, you know, I've been a wealthy man, I've been a poor man myself, and I didn't like who I was when I was, but I wouldn't say wealthy, sorry, but I was doing well for my young age, we say, financially. I blew it all on girls and materialistic nonsense. It was a really good lesson, I learned a lot from that. It's maybe who I am, you know. But yeah, but from that I did meet quite a few wealthy people, and obviously wealthy people want everything, and they want it now, and they want it working correctly. So I would say, like, if you are struggling with the internet connection, it's worth mentioning it to him in a way. I mean, I obviously don't know what rapport you've got with this person. Or even if it is a guy, sorry. I keep saying him, sorry, it might be a girl. It might be worth just letting them know, you know. I've been struggling with the bandwidth speeds. So when you come back, it might be a bit of a struggle. You know, would you like me to look into some better internet? Oh, it's still another lap, jeez. Ali? Yeah. Sorry, I keep saying he, sorry, but that person might really appreciate that. I know I would if I was a busy, powerful person, making a lot of money. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, I've never even heard of the country until this evening, so yeah. But it looks, sorry, I saw them. It looks absolutely amazing. Jeez. All these people that tried to take me out earlier, look at them, top left. Now they're over a minute behind me. Cheating so-and-sos. I've never, ever understood the logic of cheating. Because how are you ever going to grow if you cheat? How are you going to learn? You know what I mean? How are you going to bet yourself? How are you going to build skills? in your own life if you just cheat. You'll never get anywhere. Then people won't like you because you cheated. Like, if I lost this race, fair and square, I'd be like, yeah, cool, I lost the race. I'd be like, and then I would message the person that actually won and be like, mind helping me out? And that actually did happen one time. It's about a year ago. I was doing the street races. I don't know if you've done the street races ones in the LS car meet. And I'm not the best racer, but obviously you can see I'm not like the worst either. And this guy was like literally like beating me by like 3-4 seconds a lap, like absolutely annihilating me. And I popped him a message during the race before the race finished, and I was like, "How did you do it? Like, can you help me out? Can you sort of like give me some tips and tricks and all that kind of stuff?" And it was like, "Do you know what? You are the first person that's ever asked me to help you out." And we actually spent half an hour, like literally 30 minutes on one track, and he actually took me around it. I had to follow him and all that kind of stuff, and he actually taught me like all these little tricks about like hitting the apexes and curbs, and it was amazing. And I actually increased my lap time by like 2-3 seconds in that half an hour. I was like, that's so cool. But had I just tried to sort of cheat and take him out, I never would have learnt that, you know? Well, I mean, England's lovely. Sorry to hear that, man. Life's different for everyone, isn't it? But being on your own has probably taught you a lot. How old are you, if you don't mind me asking? Sorry to hear you were on your own from 11. That's a very, very, very young age. But I'll tell you what, you probably know a lot more than a lot of other people at the moment in time, that's for sure. We'll be right back in just a sec. Winning. Oh, they got the fastest lap by like 1 second. No, by 0.02 of a second. Wow, it's crazy. Yeah, very true. But they'll never learn. They'll never get far cheating. Yeah. Only benefits that person at that exact moment in time. And I've done 2 challenges if I think. Modify an aircraft at my hangar. Well, let's do that then. Yeah, it's alright. I mean, I was saying to you before though, it's, you know, if you go to a country and then you visit the capital, like most sort of like, at least major countries, sorry, it's all the same. Like London, it's basically the same as Paris. know. I think I don't know. It's difficult to portray what I'm trying to say. I don't know if you get what I'm trying to say, but like, I don't live in London. I live like 2 hours away from London, and where I live is like, that's England, if that makes sense. Like, London's very touristy, and it's designed for tourists. The architecture's gorgeous. You know, it's a beautiful place, but you won't experience England in London. Very much like when you go to Paris, you won't experience France when you go to Paris. You have to go to like a different town in France to sort of like understand like what actual like France is like. It's like when you go to Rome, Milan, and Italy and all that kind of stuff. When you go outside of Rome and Milan, that's when you actually experience Italy. I was born in Canada and I was from Toronto, and Toronto is very much the same. Then you go to the suburbs outside of Toronto, and it's very different. Like California, Florida. Then 29. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'll be 40 in June myself. So I'm literally. So I'm 39 now. You're 29 now. So yeah, I'm like a year and. I don't know. Basically, I'm like a year older than. Sorry, about a decade older than you. But I would say I learned. I would say I learned most of my life lessons in my 20s. I learned most of my career lessons in my 30s. I need to modify a vehicle. Yeah, absolutely, yeah. Oh, Mr. Lock on, Gemma. Boom. Hey, we've done the daily challenge. Boom. I don't even know what aircrafts I've got anymore. I haven't been to the hangar in ages. Nothing in storage. Nothing there. Okay. Yeah. Also a good way to put it.
Let's get his bird some wings. Tell me what you want, and I'll give
England's lovely, but I would say a strong 30% of England's citizens want to leave England. But then
you got to get this right.
The majority of people I speak to that don't live in England, well, up until this year, or last year, sorry, have wanted to live in England. But then, yeah, I would say, yeah, a minimum of 30% of England citizens want to leave England
I'm not
because
going anywhere.
we feel like the grass is greener on the other side. Yeah. I'm not sure if that made any sense. Yeah, it's hard to explain, but England's seen as like a really lovely place to live.
How exactly do you want to explode people?
And so's America. Obviously, like, you know, people always talk about the American dream and all that kind of stuff, but
Fun with it.
yeah, a lot of Americans have left America to like live in, well, like your sort of like the person you live for, you know, the person that's moved to Dubai. You know, a lot of people are leaving England and America to move to sort of like Dubai or the Philippines or sort of Thailand, Australia, even sort of like Eastern European countries like Slovakia, Slovenia, Romania, all that kind of stuff, because it's kind of like how the news portrays these countries. I feel like England's portrayed a lot better than it actually is when you live here. That's not to say it's not a bad place. You know what I mean? I really love England, but the way it is at the moment in time, it's awful. It's really bad. Like England's in a terrible state at the moment. So, what do I want to do? I want to play a random job. Let's do a random job. Yes. Oh, music stopped, didn't it? I need to get a new playlist, don't I? I've actually like circled through these songs, what, twice now? But yeah, it's like England's lovely. I live on the south coast of England, and it's gorgeous. It's absolutely amazing. It's really beautiful and all that kind of stuff. But there's just like a lot of bad stuff going on in England. Do you know what I mean? Like that the media won't sort of tell you about. But everywhere has that. Everywhere has like bad things going on, all that kind of stuff, you know. Yeah, it's yeah, Suriname looks amazing. Oh, right, so you're right next to French Guiana. Nice. Oh, I bet the weather's lovely there, though. Yeah, I bet the weather's gorgeous there. It's the smallest country in South America by both population and territory, with around, well, it's got quite a lot of people there, 613,000 inhabitants. Country on the northeastern coast of South America, defined by vast displays of tropical rainforest. Ah, sounds amazing. And Dutch colonial architecture. Coast. Oh, it sounds absolutely amazing. Yeah. Oh. Beaches. It doesn't let me Well, it's busy. Jeez. Oh, look at that. Oh, that's amazing, isn't it? Yeah. That's absolutely awesome. Yeah. So I put this playlist together like a couple of weeks ago. The thing is, like, with YouTube, you can't just kind of play whatever music you want to, because your videos will get like copyright strikes and they'll get sort of taken down, and they can hurt your channel. You can even get like banned from YouTube for doing it. So these are like sort of like copyright free sort of songs and stuff like that I have to use. Why is that car there? What happened to my face? What on earth has happened to my face? The session gets bugged out. Trust me, I live in England, I know all about rain. But yeah, I mean, it did mention you guys have like tropical rainforests, so I imagine you guys have a lot of rain as well. I bet it's pretty humid. Humid? Yeah, humid. See if we can get into a job. Yeah. England's exactly the same. But where I live, it's rained every day since I think it's the 29th of December. So it's rained every day for about a month and a half. That's just England. No. I believe some modders can, but there's a good chance you'll get banned if you receive any money. Sort of thing. Yeah. But if you can get on expanded and enhanced, obviously I could just make money with you. Do you know what I mean? Like if I actually went for it, and like sold all my businesses over the next like 3 hours and proper sweated over it, I think I'd probably make about at least 15 to 20 million in the next 3 hours if I wanted to, because a lot of my businesses are quite full. So it's genuinely really easy to make money in this game. Like really, really, really easy to make money in this game. But it's just like anything in life, it's just knowing how to. And that's kind of why I've made this channel. So that's what it'd be awesome if you could yeah, that's why it'd be awesome if you could join my sessions. Oh yeah, you're not online at the moment. Like every couple of hours, I know I can make an easy sort of $500,000 from the Acid Lab. Service vehicles. Yeah, that's the thing. I need you to get expanded and enhanced to be able to help you. But what I can do is sort of show you how to make the money, at least anyway, like on this stream. Where is my it's all the way over there. Was it spawned my thing all the way over there? Service vehicles, there we go. Sparrow never fails. So this is the helicopter I was saying about earlier. So when you do actually do KO Perico and you get your Kasaka, you don't spend the money, you reinvest it into buying one of these bad boys because it spawns right next to you no matter where you are. And this thing's awesome. It's got unlimited missiles. Yeah, this is the Acid Lab. So I think you said you've got this now. Did you say you've done the first and last day's missions? I mean, like I say, I won't be on for too much longer because it's 2 o'clock in the morning for me, but...
Oh, don't mind me.
Well, absolutely, mate. But like I say, I think you need to, I mean, unless it just wasn't working last time, but I think you need to, oh god, we got a jet. If he turns around, we'll just
Staying elevated.
he's going to be so toxic, isn't he? But
Feeling
let's
a little
risk it
off.
anyway. We like being naughty.
Wholesale, let's do it. Hey, watch your step.
Got another person coming this way as well. I think everyone wants to kill us, but we're just going to do it anyway.
I was just...
God, we've got an oppressor as well. And it sent us back to Los Santos, which is never a good thing. Yeah, we'll do that. Obviously, I'm just going to do this mission quickly. But based on the lobby I'm in, I'm probably going to get killed quite quickly, so... Yeah, if you want to try and invite me first. Too busy looking at the map. I haven't sent an invite yet, mate. I'm still doing this mission. Do you want to try and invite me? And see if I receive it. It'll show up in the top right of my screen if I see it. Right. We've got an oppressor hanging. Would go that way, but someone's there. Oh, they're literally going the way I want to go. I thought for sure he was going to try and kill me then. We got lucky there. We got very lucky there. We got very lucky there. Nice passive player. Once.
Hey, going to the gym?
Hit a ghost. There we go. Ah, sorry. Take my full concentration to try and do this. Try and avoid players on the map, watch the map, try and avoid the traffic, try and get the sale done, while having Sierra abilities up. And also hoping we don't get modded. Don't see anyone around. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Nice. Right, cool. Quite a few people in this lobby as well. So we actually, if we can do this, we might actually get $500,000. That's what I mean. It's so much better doing this in a public lobby. Yeah, we might die, we might lose everything, but it's exciting. And sometimes you'll be impressed by... Oh my god, there's a plane, there's a plane, there's a plane, there's a plane, there's a plane. No, no, no. I'm not risking it with a plane, so I was like, I drove right past. I was so distracted by the plane, I drove right past where I actually needed to go. And it's actually out of the plane as well now. Right, this is normally the good spot. This one. I didn't even check if I was pleased or not.
Some of the money in your other account to cover your losses.
Got lucky. Oh my god, there's so many people there. That's our last drop. Oh, well, thank you for still watching. This is scary. This is very scary. There's an oppressor behind us. Off the radar for another 1 minute or so. Oh, there's a cop right there. Knew it.
Got a guy down.
I knew it. So where else does it drop that off? Right, I know how to use the cops this time. We'll go underground. Oh, we lost him anyway. Sweet.
Okay, those guys were super impressed. Word's gonna spread fast.
Said lose the cops and we've done it anyway. I'm trying to invite, but it won't. Yeah, that's what I mean. I think we're on a different version of GTA to me, mate. I think we're on the legacy version. Yeah, 'cause it says we're on. On PC. What's it say for him? Yeah, see, I could just send a straight up game invite to him. Yeah, that's what it is, yeah. So this Sanic guy that I'm friends with, so it says, obviously, Sanic 22 iOS, and it says Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC Enhanced. And then, when I go to yourself, I click Profile, it just says Grand Theft Auto 5 on PC. So yeah, you're on a different version to myself. You need to get that expanded and enhanced version, which is free. You can get it for free if you're on PC. That's why. But are you still there? You're still watching? The thing is, I do still have a copy of the legacy version, but it's on an external hard drive that I have. And I don't know how.
Nothing refreshes like an afternoon nap, sir.
Yeah, I don't know how I'd be able to do that for you on the stream right now. I mean, ideally, what you want to do is you want to move to expanded and enhanced. Yeah, the thing is, yeah, you're on the other version. So you'd want to go to I think you mentioned the other day you're on Steam, yeah? How to upgrade GTA Online from Legacy to Expanded and enhanced on Steam PC. Yeah, it literally just says open your Steam library, find Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced, or search for the store, and then just download it. So if you already own GTA 5, if you already have a copy of GTA 5 on Steam or Epic or whatever you might have it on, I've got it on Epic, you just go to whatever store you've got, so Steam or Epic, and you just type in GTA GTA 5 Enhanced or Expanded and Enhanced or something like that. It'll come up, then you need to download it, and then basically you come to this screen once you're online. You'll be able to find YouTube videos about it anyway. And then what you do is you migrate your character over to the new version. So like this bit I'm showing here, that's what you would do. And then what happens basically is your old version of your game will keep the character exactly how it is where you left it, and then you will start on Expanded and Enhanced the same character where you left it. So essentially you have the same character twice, but on Expanded and Enhanced, if you carry on playing like GTA Online and you make money and all that kind of stuff, that character will make money and go up in level and all that kind of stuff, and your old character will still be on Legacy where you left it. So if you want to go back to the old version of GTA Online, your character will literally still be there where you left it. So essentially you have the same character but sort of twice duplicated in a way, if that makes any sense. Well, I'll be back in just a sec. I'm back. I'm back. Nah, you won't start all over again, no. So like, wow. So you see my stats here. Like watch 1986. That's obviously my username. My bank's like 24 mil. You see I'm like level 344, top left. I know, sort of like top of the middle and all that kind of stuff. So if I was to say I'm on Legacy right now, and I was to go to Enhanced, all of those stats would stay on my Legacy GTA Online account. Everything will stay the same. All the buildings I own, all the businesses I own, everything will stay exactly the same. My username stays exactly the same. Every single thing stays exactly the same. Then you migrate over to Expanded and Enhanced. That exact same character gets duplicated to Expanded and Enhanced. So I would literally, like, say for example, then I've just downloaded it. I've literally just loaded into the game. This would literally now be my character in Expanded and Enhanced. Now, anything I do on Expand and Enhance from this point onwards would only be saved on the new version of GTA. If that makes sense. So if I now rank up to level 345, or I go out and buy a motorbike, that would only, those like two things would now only be on my Grand Theft Auto 5 Expand and Enhanced version. And then if I was to go back to GTA Legacy, the original version of GTA 5 Online, I would then go back to my old character before I made any of those changes. But then if I was to play exactly the same, if I was to play on my old account, and then I bought a car and I bought a house, those items would be on my old account on GTA 5 Online, but they wouldn't be on Enhanced. So it's kind of like a fork in the roads. Right, as soon as you like download Expand and Enhance, you transfer your character to Expand and Enhance, and you have your old one on Legacy. That is literally duplicated like for like on both. But as soon as you start playing on either account, what you do on that account won't be saved on the other account. If that makes any sense. I hope that makes sense. Yeah, it's a big download as well, so you'll need to have a decent amount of memory. Essentially, you're like re-downloading the game again, so you'll have like two versions of the game. I deleted the old version because I now only play on this version. But I do have like a backup drive where I've got my old account on it. That's only because I do a bit of racing every now and again. And those races basically play on the old version of GTA. So yeah. But I don't use the old version of GTA anymore. Because there's a lot faster cars, it runs better with the new version. Like everything's just better with the new version, really. Apart from you just can't type to people in chat. That's the major downfall, really. Is there any like mission you want me to show you how to do or anything at all? Like, do you want me to show you how to do a car brigade, for example, or a contract or something like that? I can probably stay up for like 1 more hour. But yeah, if you do download the Expand and Enhanced version on Steam or Epic, whatever you play GTA on, then we can play. Oh, that's quite a fun mission. Oh, let me see if I can buy this quickly. Oh my god, stop. Okay, bro, that's what I have here right now. I don't know what you mean, but okay. What do you want me to show you? What, Kaio? Alright. If it's Kaio you want me to show you, that's fine. It's probably going to take an hour-ish. You always want to make sure you're in invite-only lobby to start with.
The city awaits you, sir.
I had video. I don't remember which one it was. I think it was like. So 8 maybe? No. But I messed up on the finale like 3 times. It was hilarious. And then I came back like 2 minutes later and just smashed it out straight away. It was awesome. Oh wow, yeah. It was episode 3, jeez. That's right, I can bang one out now. It's not a problem. Not gonna take too long. Right, so yeah, first things first. Always find a new session and go either closed friend session or just invite only. You don't want anyone else in your session that might be like toxic or anything like that. Absolutely not. My camera's moving around, isn't it? What's that? OBS spot. What's that? Well, if focus isn't on. Also frame, that's what it was. There we go. Back to normal. Right, cool. I was fairly new, so I don't know if it's going to be that easy to follow, but yeah, it is episode. I labelled it episode 3, so yeah, it was like basically like the second or third video I ever uploaded, so it might be pretty shit. So, are you playing on Steam or Epic? Yeah, you also have a closed friend session. You just won't have. I mean, well, you should still have access to all of them, but I think you're talking about the crew one, aren't you? There you come. Oh, very good. But yeah, so. What we need you to do is to download GTA5 Expanded and Enhanced. So what we need to understand is, are you on Steam or are you on Epic? Or like, what do we do? 100 grand to start out. I mean, none of the people I have on GTA are friends. Do you know what I mean? They're just people I like do jobs with that have been sort of like decent or like nice. Do you know what I mean? Right, so here's the first mission of Cayo Perico. As you can see, alright, so if you're on Steam, yeah, if you're on Steam, you literally just have to search for Grand Theft Auto 5 Enhanced or like Expanded Enhanced or something along those lines. And then you'll just need to download that, but it will take a while. You'll need about 120 gigabytes worth of storage space free. Yeah, on Steam. So well, that's the thing. You might have both versions. That song sucks, doesn't it? You might have both versions. So, like on my Epic, I had both versions. I kept on accidentally loading up the old version. So when you're on Steam, you want to be like checking that you're actually loading up GTA like 5 Enhanced or something like that. Obviously, I don't have it on Steam. I've got it on Epic, so. But it should come up like GTA 5 Enhanced or something like that. You should be able to find it fairly easy that way. Yeah. Right. So here we are on the Kasaka. This is our attack submarine. We're in the middle of the ocean, north of the map. This is our good friend Pavel. Hello, Pavel.
I need to flush the tank.
Well, the thing is, it's like you'll have, I'm assuming, obviously you have Legacy still installed, because that's what you're loading up on. So you just need to be choosing the other version. So if you haven't got two different GTA 5s, then you obviously haven't got Expanded and Enhanced installed. So yeah, you'll just need to re-download it again, basically. But yeah, let's start Cayo Perico, shall we? See how quickly we can bang this out. 2:30 in the morning. Gather intel. Where are we going? Oh, we haven't got far. Let's just fly there. Oh, we've got the furthest flight. Ah, we've got the very furthest spawn point. I never started off Rockstar because I feel like I find Rockstar glitches out, so I always start GTA on Epic, and then it will like load up Rockstar for you, if that makes sense. So you need to load into both. So what I'd advise is try and start GTA Enhanced through Steam first. So close Rockstar completely. Don't delete it obviously, but just like close the window, then load up Steam. And then yeah, load up GTA 5 Expanded and Enhanced off of that. got to be careful we don't hit the plane here, so. Oh, how's he still alive? How are they all still alive? Especially with my terrible aim there. Yeah, that'll be it. That'll be it. The same as me, mate. I had the same. I found it well confusing at first. So you want to make sure you're loading the enhanced one and not the like on Epic it shows up as like the old one shows up as like premium or something like that. It makes you think that that's the one you should be playing, but nah. This plane sucks so much. This is the first of 7 missions. The least fun one. No, it should be free, mate. If you've already got GTA5, you don't have to pay for enhanced. As long as you've already got one copy on your Steam account, you don't have to pay. You don't have to pay for it. Yeah, that's not a problem tomorrow. Yeah, that'd be cool when you've actually got enhanced. So we could do missions and stuff. It'd be awesome. What level's your character? I mean, that shouldn't be the case. You should just literally be able to download it for free. I mean, I suppose I guess I did it a year ago myself, so maybe it's changed, but back when I did it, we didn't have to pay for it if we already had the game.
Harding, spinning ahí. Why can't you assholes be on time for once, eh? Arms out, let's go. Okay, wait over there. They will bring it soon. Go on.
Just because you are disguised as smuggler does not give you free access. As soon as you leave airstrip, be careful. If they see you in the wrong place and get a proper look at you, they will not give you a chance to explain yourself.
I don't know, I feel like we got confused there, because I thought I was showing you how to do Cayo Perico, which is what I'm doing right now. Download something. I mean, all I was telling you to do was to download Expand and Enhance, but I'm on Epic, so I don't know how to do it on Steam. But I mean, I just googled like how to do it on Steam. Like that's all I had. I literally just googled how to do it on Steam, sort of thing, and it just gave me a sort of like how you did it, which is basically the same as what I had to do when I did it on Epic. But that's what you need to download. You need to download Expanded and Enhanced. But that's what I'm saying is free. Like you don't have to pay for that. Like I say, I don't know how you download it because I don't have it on Steam.
Ah, cash. Marking location now.
But what I would say to do, so I don't have Grand Theft Auto on Steam. You mentioned you're on Steam, yeah? $73 or $74? A bit deeper. Straight into a tree. So, he literally turned around and was going for it. Biscuit for a chocolate biscuit. Oh my god, he's turning. That was so unlucky. That was so unlucky. You see that? He turned whilst in midair. One more second, we would have been scot-free. One more second.
Remember, the guards think you are nothing but filthy smuggler. You break the rules too many times, they break you one time, with no need to do it again.
He's not turning around anytime soon, is he? Right, we've got to find the other motorbike now. Well, the other day you said you were playing it on Steam. So it's not an app. You just need to download the new version of GTA Online, which is GTA5. GTA5 Expanded and Enhanced. So if you're playing on Steam, you need to download it on Steam. If you're playing it on, so like when you logged in the other day, like what did you use to log in? Did you open up Steam, or did you open up Epic, or Jeep coming? Jeep coming, Jeep coming. Ooh. Just flick that. Right, gotta wait for this matey boy. It's gonna make me wait, isn't he? Then. It doesn't turn when right there, see, he was going to catch me then. Finally made it, finally. That's supposed to be easy, by the way. Just avoid that guard. Happy days. Right, no Jeeps coming. No. Oops. Right, sweet. Happy days. Right, up here. Oh, that's basically mission done. I have the Epic on Turbo. Yeah, I'm on Epic. So yeah, all you need to do is search for Expanded and Enhanced.
Upstairs, downstairs. You will need to look around.
There it is. Sorry, that was like full concentration mode, that was. What we need? 30, so... Not so easy. Easy peasy, had no idea what I was doing. But it worked.
The app is on your phone. Let us do some window shopping, yes?
Yes. Let's do some window shopping. Once I get up this ladder. Okay. You've got it on both. That's crazy. I've only got it on Epic myself. But yeah, so whichever one you normally use. So if you normally use Steam, just download it on Steam. So, like, search Steam for GTA Expanded and Enhanced. You should be able to find it there. This music's slow, isn't it? There we go. Right, what we got? What we got? Oh, jewel necklace.
Such a necklace. I do not even recognize some of these gems. Countries have gone to war for less than this. A perfect justification
You're painting?
Getting through the case would be a challenge. Use the wrong tool and you destroy what is inside. I will do some
Never
research.
get paintings. Never get paintings.
Ah, fine art. Excellent photo.
Alright. So what we do? Jump off. No. Takes us back to the airport.
Remember, you are not a pack. There's only so much you can carry. You want more?
One white, one weed, and one cash. 50, 30. Oh, that will be enough. Yeah, alright, cool. Return to Los Santos. Right, one sec. Oh, I need to change this music actually, don't I? Jeez. Everything's ambient. Right. Back in a jiffy. But yeah, if you're stuck, just Google it, mate. That's the easiest thing. You know, if you're using Steam, just type in, you know, currently using old GTA, want to download new GTA. How can I do that? You know, and it will just tell you. It'll be nice and easy. It's pretty simple, but you'll just need a lot of storage. That's all. Right. Do some more. Oh, this is going to break, isn't it? We survived. Man, what is this music? Here quickly. Search vehicles. Press Sacker. There we go. Sacker's a lot closer now. No, honestly, the Sparrow and the Kasaka, dream partnership. Because you can just do that. You don't even have to land in. Just puts you in. Beautiful. Yeah, you'll find it in Nathaniel, don't you worry. It's easy peasy. But yeah, just remember what I said, like, if you load up Rockstar first, then try to log in, I find it just gets a bit weird.
The finest field operative I have ever had the pleasure of coordinating.
So, once you've downloaded GTA5 Expanded and Enhanced, save it to your desktop. Actually, yeah, don't worry about that, actually. Yeah, just load up Steam or Epic, or whatever you download it from, Steam or Epic. load up one of the two, whichever one you download it from. So if it's Steam, just load up Steam, then start the game, and then it should just sort of like load up Rockstar for you, and I just find it works a lot easier that way, at least with Epic. I don't care about secondary targets. Crap. We will see the long fin. Long fin's nice and easy. But I spent so much time on that first mission, didn't I? Jeez. Yeah, this helicopter's an absolute beast of a vehicle, man. Like, check this out. There's my boat. Yeah, look, unlimited rockets. Unlimited rockets. And it gets flares as well. It's an absolute beast. It's got like no armor whatsoever, but
Police have not taken it to secure location yet. It is still on a trailer outside the station. React quickly, we can just drive it away.
there's a little trick for you as well. So we go to the police station. So basically we've chosen the long fin option, which is a speedboat that's been seized by police. So we're going to go to the police station. We'll trigger the mission by flying over it. Perfect. And what we're going to do is we're going to land. And when you have the game, we can do this together. Nice and easy. We land. Boom. Alright. And what we do, we can manage vehicles, personal vehicle. And then I've already got Phantom Wedge. We return our Sparrow, return options, yep. Here's our Phantom Wedge. Wow. We want the snacks and armour.
Sometimes, Captain, I think you are more planned ahead than me. Nice truck, by the way. Is it fast? It will need to be after you have
Oh, it's fast, don't you worry. Don't you worry. Get the snacks menu up again. Which is... Right, snacks menu's up. So what we're going to do is we're going to back into this police station. We're going to steal that long fin under the blue tarp. We're going to get a lot of police, and they're going to want to kill us. And them killing us is absolutely fine. What we're going to do is we're going to drive over this bridge. Boom. We're going to make it to about here. I love this track. And then we're going to kill ourselves. We're going to kill ourselves by police. They ever want to kill us? There we go. Right, nice. Now that removes our wanted level, which is what we want.
I have contacted the docs who will get the boat ready and keep it until the big day. Disguises are already arranged. Smugglers are very easy
It's going to be
to
here.
impersonate. I love clandestine operations.
They despawned my truck. That was a hurdle I wasn't expecting, but... Right. We'll press our Phantom Wedge again. Not a problem. Right, so now we lost the police, because in a truck with this trailer, it's nigh on impossible to lose the police. There we go. Boom. I swear it told me to go down that way, didn't it? Slight angle, slight angle, slight angle. Yep, nice. Right, so this is going to be our vehicle that we actually use to break into Caprico. Have you done with Caprico before? I'm saying you launched it. Can't help but laugh, to be fair. Just be careful around here. Don't want to lose your boat into the river, ironically. Okay, get a bit glitchy over here.
So, Captain, you will do the final stage of this operation alone, or will you bring accomplices? Yes, you must split the profit, but there is more likely to be profit, and there will be more of you to carry more of it. You think about it, yes?
Beautiful. Easy as that. Easy as that. I can't believe it's 3 o'clock in the morning.
You are a true professional.
What time is it there? Excuse me. Oh, that was weird. Oh, nice. You don't actually really need to. You don't really need me to show you this, do you? I mean, it's fun. The thing is, I did this so much when I was like new. Well, not new, but when it came out, to make so much money, I just kind of like burnt myself out with this mission. So I don't really do it that often anymore. Excuse me. Yeah, if you can get your account sorted tomorrow, that'd be awesome. Then we can actually start doing some missions. That'd be sweet. So it's nice to meet nice people, isn't it? Oh wow, you're 3 hours behind me. Jeez. Never want demo. Go to the safe house. Plasma color. I'm very jealous that it's only 12:01 for you.
So we steal it. Mini Madrazo has given us information on a gang planning a very delicate robbery. They have stashed plasma gutter
Yes. Thief from the thieves. We are the thieves' thief.
You know, Capitan, I look back at my career and ask myself why. The robberies conducted, the assassinations carried out, the insurrection supported or crushed.
Really?
The late nights, the early mornings, the fatigue, the diet of red caviar and navy wine, the endless vitamin D supplements.
Oh, which
But
number?
of course, you ask yourself the same question, yes? And you give the same answer. Money!
Money. Money.
Well, I do not hear any brains being blown out, so they are not there? They must have begun the job ahead of schedule. Try to find some clue to the location, plans, drawings, coordinates, anything. Send me the photograph and I can cross-reference.
No, fair play.
Should work. Okay.
Well, I've got quite a
give me
few.
second.
I think I need to be a bit more organised with my videos, but to be honest with you, at the moment, I'm just enjoying myself.
There they are. Updating GPS now.
Thing is, I had another channel like quite a while ago, and I was like, actually, like, editing videos. Oh wow! Actually, like, editing videos takes forever. I mean, I did enjoy it. But it's just like, you know what I mean? You spend like 13 hours just like filming a video, writing a script, doing all like the B-roll music, all that kind of stuff, and then, excuse me, sorry, the video ends up being, I don't know, somewhere between sort of 8 and 15 minutes long. And then you get like 100 views on it or something, and it's just like, was it worth it? But it was good practice. This one, I really need to be on like a Mark II, to be honest, but because these guys like wreck you. Puts us all the way on the other side as well, isn't it?
This time there was shooting, yes, but this is good news. Means you have the cutter. Now, just get it back here in one piece.
This is like the hardest one. Because they have like the most ridiculous aim. There we go. I think we're out. I think we're out. Yeah, we're out. Good, good, good. Oh. So like I was saying to you, I think the Sparrow's 1.8 million. So that's kind of like what I was saying to you, like when you do your first KO. When you do your first KO per equal, I think you make like 1.5 million. But you don't want to spend any of that. You don't want to spend any of that. You have to buy the Sparrow because it just makes the whole mission so much easier. Like that. I don't even have to land on it. I don't have to get a boat out to it. I don't have to like do nothing. I don't have to get my Mark II and like park on it, and my Mark II dies, and then I have to like swim out. That Sparrow is just, it's amazing. And like, yeah, if the Sparrow does die, I mean, you can use your Mark II as like a backup or something like that. But yeah, that Sparrow is so important. But yeah, I'm not going to be able to show you the value of it because yeah, I've already got it. But you buy it in the Kasaka, so I don't know if you saw that or not, but you go to Warstock Cash and Carry, and obviously like you get your Kasaka, you buy it and all that kind of stuff. You don't have to get it. You don't have to get any of this nonsense. I've never used any of that nonsense. But yeah, Moonpool vehicles. Then like you want the Sparrow. That's it. I'm pretty sure it's about 1.8, maybe 2 million. So I think it takes like 2 Hypericos to get it, but it's just like it's so worth it. It's so worth it. I can't stress to you enough how worth it is to get that. It makes life so damn easy. Right, equipment. Fingerprint cloner. To the warehouse. It's gone the wrong way. It doesn't, just FYI, it doesn't come standard with these rockets. They are an optional extra. But as you've seen, you don't really have to use them that often. So first things first, we find them. Go to the GPS location I sent you. Oh man, it makes things so much easier. You can just fly full speed at your Kasaka, and then just spam right on the D-pad, and then like you just automatically enter. What the hell is this? Oh yeah. Oh, there's a fence there. You can see that fence.
Of the archives is rotated every few weeks. The current location is documented on the computer system in this warehouse. You must avoid surveillance cameras.
We don't care about surveillance cameras. Guns blazing. Beautiful.
You keep element of surprise, yes? Aha, they have seen you, yes? Better not to leave witnesses this time.
Let me on it.
Anything. A laptop will do. We must hack it and find the archive's current location. You see the complacency of American cyber industry? The security is months out of date. I would be surprised if half of Russia is not already using it as cryptocurrency farm. Excellent.
The first time you do that mission, pretty much everyone dies straight away. Those guys are like so on it. Unless you know what you're doing. Excuse me. On the second one though, the one we're going to now, that's the one where you actually do want to kill the cameras. There's no one inside, but they chase you for like to the ends of the earth if you don't pull the cameras beforehand. Oh, we're going to the pier. The pier. Yeah, this is actually the fastest helicopter in the game. Some YouTuber tested it a little while ago. I think it goes like 163 miles an hour or something like that. I tested it. Oh, it's here, isn't it? I don't think that worked. I probably shouldn't have used the assault shotgun. So the card's pretty much always here on the back left. About 90% of the time. There we go, yeah.
Do you have it? I suggest you leave fast.
Some new tunes, you know. How long will you be streaming for? 3 hours 20. Oh. Okay, we did take out the security cameras, that's good. Fast enough, so I know we did take them out. I'm a little bit rusty. Definitely a little bit rusty, because I should be starting the finale around about now, and I've still got, I think, 2 missions to do. What's that? Right, back. Sorry about that. That's a proper random song, isn't it? Everything's pop, apparently. More R&B, personally. But... right, next mission.
Welcome back, Captain. That was a masterclass in clandestine.
Honestly, heed my advice. It's definitely worth it.
Now do business. Come over to the screen, and I will give you the tour.
Thing is, when you first like do caper, well, you've already done it as you mentioned, but like when you do it, obviously, like you get like 1.5 million, I think it's for the very first one, and then generally you get somewhere between sort of 900k and like 1.1. We'll probably get about $1 million for this one. We've only got a really rubbish reward, but I'll cut into it, which is alright. Quickly. I was checking my phone there. I actually forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, it's so worth just saving up for the Sparrow.
Stainless steel grate on the entrance.
That's something you can Google. Something you can Google while I'm doing this right now.
Many construction sites have them. Should be easy to find. Only one complication will be the armed guards.
Just Google like GTA Online Sparrow price or something like that. So worth it. I use this all the time for everything. Like if I get griefed, like during GTA Online and all that kind of stuff, there's not that many people unless they're really skilled that will be able to sort of like beat you in this. Right, so there's two ways of doing this mission. We're doing guns blazing, which is what we're going to do. Or you can check your hat.
Everyone assumes you are supposed to be there. The torch will not be lying in the open. It will be in storage somewhere, a toolbox or something. Or perhaps this is time to practice staying out of sight of armed guards. So, I deduce from the sound of gunfire that you have not gone for the stealthy approach. Fair enough.
No, definitely not the stealthy approach. No stealthy approach going on here. The old trusty shotgun.
You fucking loser!
Is that him right there? Wasn't hidden very well, was he?
Eat it, asshole!
Eat it, asshole. Very nice, isn't it?
What the fuck?
That's where I heard two guys. They're innocents. Ah. There's another one. There it is. Oh, what? Oh. Oh, I thought he was
Did you find it yet? Bring it to me and I will keep it safe.
I forgot how to run to it. They're gonna come for me. They're coming for me. I mean, I'm kind of enjoying it. I'm definitely out of practice though, because it's been... When did I start it? Was it 2:20 or 2:30? I actually can't remember. But either way, I'm behind time, even if it was 2:20 or 2:30. But we've only got one more mission and then the finale, so...
We work so hard to get new weapons, vehicles, equipment, and then afterwards we destroy it all.
All we've got now is weapons. Now here's a little trick. If you ever get Merryweather,
Behind this single piece of the jigsaw,
just chain session. To get Merryweather on this, just absolutely 1 billion % just chain session. There's no point in doing the Merryweather mission. It's so long. Absolutely pointless. I'll show you a real cool trick as well. Have you got... Oh, I can't show you right now. Did you ever do the treasure hunts? There's 3 different treasure hunts on GTA Online. Yeah, so yeah, what we've got to do is weapon load out, and then we're done. Hey, Henry straight away. Right. So I forgot what I was talking about again then. But, oh yeah, sorry, the treasure hunts, isn't it? Yeah.
Only the land of the free and the gun owner. It is land of paperwork, receipt, registration, serial number, and for this operation,
Okay.
all unacceptable.
So for one of the treasure hunts,
And the closest thing to believe in Los Santos,
you get a really cool weapon. And
I have found a gang who are bringing unregistered shipment.
I don't know if you've ever played
They are operating out of upmarket skyscraper
the
office.
actual story mode of like Trevor, Michael, and Franklin. But there's a weapon you get from the treasure hunt, one of the treasure hunts, one of the 3 treasure hunts, that literally gives you Trevor's ability.
Okay, you are approaching the building now.
So for this mission, never, ever, ever, ever
Heavy combat on it.
go to ground. I guarantee you it will happen to you at some point. You'll go to ground. Because when you exit it, just land on here. It's probably the best thing. Gently does it. Oh, gently does it. Boom. Right. Like I say, I haven't done Cayo Perico for a while, so I don't know if this has been patched or not, but basically, this is the weapon. It's called a stone hatchet, yeah? It's not a normal hatchet, it's a stone hatchet. For doing one of the treasure hunts, this gives you, video. Oh, you've seen it on video already? Oh, fair play. Yeah, so basically this gives you Trevor's ability. And makes this mission really fun and also really easy. Fingers crossed it still works. Fingers crossed. We're all going to immense. There we go, yeah. Nice. That was a bit of a fluky hit, but oh, there we go, right in the skull. Yeah. Next mission, proper easy, doesn't it? Boom. One last guy. Right on the shoulder. There we go. Look how many bullet wounds I've got. Wow.
Try looking for
Oh, bless you, mate.
wall safe, something like this.
In fact, you can go to sleep, man. We can catch up tomorrow.
If you cannot open it,
I should probably go to sleep as well, but
probably unlocks remotely.
I'm just kind of invested in doing Cayo Perico now. This was quite hard, but $49.50 is what we're looking for. Oh, there we go.
Was that it? Did you open the locker?
You see my guy? I'm going to finish this mission and then head off. And then, if you can, sort out GTA tomorrow. Then we can literally do the finale together, if you like. But thanks for joining as always, my friend. Been an absolute pleasure.
They will be right behind you.
Thanks for keeping me company.
In my use, I would use personal weapons on operations such as this. Let me tell you, my late 20s were a
Appreciate it.
turbulent time for this reason. I learned my
Whoa, no.
Show's over, clown!
Oh, nice. See you tomorrow, blood. Have a good sleep. I'll catch you tomorrow. Cheers for joining as always. Done and dusted. Right, for anyone watching this back later on, it's been an absolute pleasure. But yeah, we're going to call it there. That now means we have a fully loaded Kia Perico ready to go, as you can see on that screen. Let's change back to fancy. Change our preferences to not that either. But as always, thank you so much. Have yourself a lovely day. Stay hydrated. Two pips. Bye.